An East Bay family and members of a tight-knit Bay Area community are trying to come to grips with a freak tragedy today in the Sierra. 21-year-old Annais Rittenberg was killed when a tree fell on a camp where she served as a counselor. The incident took place at Camp Tawonga. That's a Jewish camp near Yosemite. ABC7 News reporter Annais Miranda is live in Tuolumne County tonight with more on exactly what happened. Annette.
Oh, such a terrible accident. The victim's mother says her daughter loved nature so much she probably would have worked for National Geographic one day.
Across the lake there, you can see a larger building. It's actually behind that building is where it occurred.
Investigators show us where the accident happened at Camp Tawonga. In a letter to parents, the camp's executive director says a tree suddenly fell outside the dining hall at around 8:30 a.m. First responders quickly got to the scene because they thought the tree had fallen on top of the building where children were eating breakfast inside. Turns out the tree hit a group of 5 adult staff members nearby, killing one, 21-year-old Annais Rittenberg, a UC Santa Cruz student. This was her second year here at the camp. Last year she was a counselor, this year an art teacher. Her mother talked about her devastating loss.
It's really very hard, and we were so close. We were like, especially now with all the stuff with nature, she was my teacher now. She was teaching me.
Investigators believe the tree was weak from disease. The children were not hurt. In fact, they were taken away off-site for other camp activities. It's unclear how many children are here, but the sheriff's office says as many as 300 kids attend for 1 to 3 week sessions with more than 100 staff members.
When they arrived, they found that there were no children injured at all. All of the children have been accounted for, and the camp is providing, continuing to provide their services, their summer camp services for the children, and keeping them away from the affected area.
The other 4 counselors hurt were taken to local hospitals where the executive director says they're doing well. But the tragic accident leaves one family asking why a promising life as nature's caretaker was cut so short.
This child was a life force, and it is the most terrible tragedy. It's like, why didn't that damn tree fall on Saturday when nobody was going to be at the camp?
Back live here at the camp where PG&E, as you can see there, is trying to repair service, bring power back to the area. When that tree fell down, the whole area lost power. Meanwhile, the camp will continue as planned. Parents may pull out their children if necessary, if they want to, but the executive director says there's really no need to. Live at Camp Tawonga, Annais Miranda, ABC7 News.
All right, Annette, thank you. Annais Rittenberg would have started her senior year at UC Santa Cruz in the fall. ABC7 News reporter David Louie joins us now live from the campus. And David, you spoke with some of Anais' friends at the campus radio station?
Yes, indeed. You know, some of those students are very numb this evening as a result of hearing the sad news about her death. Annais was very well known campus-wide as well as beyond the campus because of a Sunday night radio show she did on the campus radio station. Now, Annais volunteered at KZSC after taking broadcasting classes her freshman year, and she offered listeners a show filled with world music. It could be Cuban or African, Cajun or Zydeco. She had a passion to share her taste in music with her audiences, hoping it might resonate with them as well. The 2-hour program was called Global Grooves. Her broadcast advisor, Michael Bryan, said she was always discovering new performers and new music and giving them a wider audience.
Not too many students want to take a step forward into uncharted territory, areas that they haven't explored before. And she was a traveler. She would do that. She would take chances and really was unique when she did a show on the air.
As you can see from these photos, Annais had fun at the radio station with fellow students. Michael Bryant thought she had potential to become an ethnomusicologist or a teacher, perhaps. Other volunteers at KZSC who knew Annais were very numb after learning of her death. The station is in the process of trying to find some old recordings of her Sunday night radio show, hoping to replay them soon in order to make that a tribute to Annais Rittenberg. At UC Santa Cruz, David Louie, ABC7 News.
All right, David, thank you.